Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, I'm Daryna, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. After 15 years in the construction industry, I've seen the good, the bad, and the concrete cracking ugly. But I've also seen something incredible happening lately, a transformation. The construction industry is evolving fast, and the technologies we're going to talk about today aren't just cool gadgets, they're real, powerful, and they're changing the way we build forever. Today, I'm walking you through the top 5 construction technologies that are revolutionizing this field, from 3D printed homes to smart materials that literally heal themselves. And trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end, because the last one, it's like something straight out of a sci-fi film. So let's dive in. Okay, picture this. What if I told you your next house could be printed, like a document, layer by layer, with almost zero waste in under 24 hours? Sounds insane, right? But 3D printed construction is already here, and it's one of the most promising solutions to global housing shortages. Companies like Icon in Texas are building entire neighborhoods with massive robotic arms that pour concrete according to digital blueprints. These homes are not only cheaper and faster to build, but also stronger and more sustainable. In Mexico, an entire village of low-income homes was 3D printed, one house at a time, each taking less than 24 hours. In Dubai, they've printed office buildings and are planning 3D printed skyscrapers. So what's the big deal? It cuts construction time down drastically, it slashes costs, it reduces human error, and because most of it's automated, there's less waste and less need for huge crews on site. But here's the reality. It's not perfect. Most printers today still can't handle plumbing or electricity, so human input is still needed. And regulations, they're lagging behind. Many countries don't yet have codes that allow for 3D printed homes. Still, the impact this technology can have on affordable housing, sustainability, and creative design is huge. This could be the tool that finally brings housing costs down and speed up project delivery across the globe. Would you live in a 3D printed home? Let me know in the comments. Next up, drones. Now, drones aren't just flying toys anymore. On a construction site, they've become an essential part of the team. Using drones, companies like Skanska and Bechtel are inspecting sites, monitoring progress, and improving worker safety in real time. A drone can map an entire site in a matter of minutes, a job that used to take a team days, and they can get to dangerous or hard to reach areas without putting anyone at risk. The benefits? We're talking faster inspections, more accurate data, real-time visuals, and fewer site hazards. But drones aren't perfect either. They require trained pilots, good weather conditions, and in some areas permits or special licenses. Still, their value in reducing downtime, improving safety, and giving project managers better data makes them a game changer for modern construction. Let's talk robots and AI. Yes, robots are here, and no, they're not taking over your job, they're helping you do it better. AI is being used right now to help schedule tasks, optimize materials, predict delays, and reduce costs. Meanwhile, robots are laying bricks, pouring concrete, and even driving excavators. Fast Brick Robotics, for example, built a bricklaying robot that can do the work of multiple masons, 3 times faster with perfect accuracy. Built Robotics has autonomous excavators that can dig and move earth without a driver in sight. What's the upside? Reduced delays, fewer injuries, more efficient workflows, and lower overall costs. Oh, and less burnout for teams doing the repetitive, physically demanding jobs. The challenge: high upfront investment and limited availability in smaller markets. Plus, robots need ongoing maintenance and training, but with the current labor shortages, this is a powerful long-term solution. Augmented reality, or AR, is another technology that's taken a leap forward in the past few years. Imagine walking through your building before it even exists, seeing pipes, walls, and fittings in real time overlaid onto the actual site. No more guesswork, no more surprises. With AR tools like Microsoft's HoloLens and Trimble's XR10, architects, contractors, and clients can literally step inside their designs. This has massive benefits: fewer design errors, better communication, easier training, and faster client approvals. The learning curve and cost are still a barrier for some companies, especially smaller firms, but the long-term payoff in avoiding expensive rework makes it worth the investment. And let's be honest, it just looks amazing. Last but definitely not least, smart materials. This one gives me goosebumps. Let's start with self-healing concrete. Yes, it heals itself. Embedded bacteria activate when water enters cracks, and they literally fill them in. This can double or triple the lifespan of infrastructure. Imagine what that means for bridges, roads, and buildings. Then there's transparent aluminum, a material that's as strong as steel but crystal clear. It's already being tested for use in high-security buildings, military, and future-forward architecture. And carbon fiber reinforced composites are creating structures that are lighter, stronger, and more flexible than ever before. These materials reduce maintenance costs, extend the lifespan of buildings, and allow for stunning new designs. But like everything new, they're still expensive, and manufacturing processes need to scale. Still, they're paving the way for a more sustainable, resilient, and futuristic built environment. So, there you have it. These 5 technologies are more than just trends. They're tools that will define the next era of construction. Which one do you think will have the biggest impact? Or maybe you're already using one of them in your projects. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a fellow builder, engineer, or future leader. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I've got tons of content coming your way, from construction trends and advanced materials to project management, quantity surveying, and how to actually grow your career in this field. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.